Hi everyone, thank you for clicking on this video. This was my Phuket travel vlog and I hope you enjoy.
Do you want to narrate what just happened and why we're sitting here instead of making it for our flight?
Sure. My mother, you see, she packed a bunch of catapults into this bag, the very bag I'm wearing right now. I happily dumped that bag onto that little trolley thing, and guess what? I was flagged as a threat.
So now we're waiting to protest. We are waiting.
We're planning hunger strikes, and we're trying to get supplies to carry aboard this stuff.
We are essentially trying to prove that Prithvi is innocent and not like an international criminal. But for future reference, do not pack catapults into your bag. You know, it's so amusing to me that the person who did it just is gone. Everybody has left us, and honestly, I'm sitting here because
she thinks it's hilarious. She's laughing at my poor plight.
I'm not. I'm here so I can defend you properly.
Fair enough, yes. Your articulation will be helpful.
Thank you. Uncle's trying not to act stressed, but he actually is very stressed. And pissed.
They're taking their own sweet time. It's at least 10 minutes.
I don't get it. If she's confident enough to say that it won't affect your flight, like they're going to let you go, so they might as well let you go. We told them that they could throw it away, and then but they've still flagged him.
You never know what else I might be carrying. They didn't check my belt.
Hi. So an update. The police just came and they're talking to him. Apparently catapults are just prohibited in Singapore, and this was just like stuck in his bag and he didn't check his bag properly before he packed it. So I guess that's like, there's not Auntie put it in, and it was just like a mess. But they took his IC and I think they're fine. They seem understanding enough, but apparently those are prohibited like entirely in Singapore, not just on flights, because if it was just prohibited on flights they probably would have thrown it away, but they're trying to like figure out like if they bought it here and stuff like that. So fun. We're actually through and we're out of breath because we literally like ran for our gate.
You don't have the catapults anymore, in case you wonder.
Prithvi is no longer a criminal either. I look a mess. We were just like, dude, it was like manic, like running for the gate. My dad and uncle are like still waiting, but
I'm leaving the two patriarchs behind.
that's true. They're the ones who are paying for everything. I think maybe we should wait. But Prithvi and I are just walking very slowly, so do you see your dad? I see mine.
How does that your dad will return?
Oh, okay. Our fathers are through too. We made it. We're going to Phuket. And we are catapultless, for sure.
Sorry?
We're catapultless,
Exactly.
for sure. We are currently walking aimlessly in circles. We're trying to find a place to eat. By the way, I was supposed to do a house tour, but I'm not going to because I'm just so disappointed and the house does not deserve a tour. But that's the reason why the house tour is not included in this video. That was an absolute shit show, honestly. Airbnb in Southeast Asia is not to be trusted. Hi. Yeah, essentially we're now like kind of like walking around to see what we can eat, and we found a pizza place that is nearby. But the vibes, the feel of what it's like. We are currently at Kamala Beach. It's a beach a bit further up from Patong, and we're here to see the sunset, and we're headed to the night market next. But yeah, this is they're playing frisbee at the back, but the sun is slowly setting, and we are all just kind of like soaking in the sun because it's finally not like extremely hot, and the water is actually quite cold. It's a bit murky right now, but tomorrow we are going for an island tour and snorkeling, so the water is definitely going to be better.
This was Otope Night Market, and it was so amazing. We got these banana crispy Nutella pancake things, as well as banana milkshakes, and there was quite I did a bit of shopping here as well. I bought like a lot of soaps and souvenirs for my friends. That was the end of day 2. I think there was quite a bit to see here. There was a lot of food and a lot of people, and definitely a lot of things that you could buy. Which, whatever you want, you can find it here. That was day 2. Day 3 we went to Phuket Islands. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And honestly, the most beautiful day ever. The water was so beautiful, like everything was just so amazing, and I couldn't go snorkeling because I ended up injuring myself the day before. So everybody else went snorkeling, and then you could have also gone like scuba diving, but that was like another location, and it was just so wonderful and so beautiful. And I felt very grateful to be able to like take in all these views. That's my parents. Those are my parents taking pictures and just doing touristy things. This was the boat I was on that took us from Patong to PP Island. So the entire day was like an island tour kind of thing. Yeah.
We're on a long-tail boat now. We got off the bigger boat, but we are essentially just going around the boat. And you can go swimming and snorkeling, but Suzu's scared of the fishes, and I have to be the big brave woman protecting him, so I am sitting together with him while everybody else goes. Blasphemy only counts if it's about God.
Like, I am a god.
You are not. That was the worst thing you could possibly could have said. But yes, there's quite a few boats, but it is very pretty and it is very sunny, so we are literally soaking in nature. I wish I could be swimming, but someone needs to protect this guy from the fishes that will come and eat him, from the tiny cute little fishes and corals that will come and eat him.
After we kind of like looked around and like got onto another beach, I decided to go jet skiing, and it was honestly one of the best experiences of my life. I feel like jet skiing generally is done like on lakes and still water, and it is such a different experience to be doing it. Honestly, I was quite terrified. Like if you see, like I was holding on so tightly to the back of the jet ski, and I did not expect to like get to drive it and all, but he literally just stopped in the middle of the ocean, turned to me, and he was like, okay, your turn now. So we switched in the middle of the ocean. It was just so amazing, and it was so good, and I think like I really had so much fun. So 10 out of 10 recommend go jet skiing if you have the chance to. I didn't film getting back to Patong because my phone died, but after we got back from the islands, we just went to another night market that was closer to the Airbnb we were staying at, and it was quite similar to the other night markets. Most of them have the same foods and stuff, and then we walked back home, and that was the end of day 3. Day 4 onwards is in part 2, so see you there.